everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new What Flick Will Pauly Pick video. Yes, oh, it's been a while, but we are back, and I have the choice in my little grubby little mitts. And this film only won by 2%. It was that close, it was like a horse race. Except we didn't stumble and fall over any bushes. Yes, coming in second place with 30% of the vote was the original Carrie, starring Sissy Spaceship. Yes, the winner with 32%, Disney's Aladdin, the live-action movie, which I actually haven't seen. Yes, I haven't actually seen it. Never saw it in, oh god, dear me, my neck. Yes, starring Will Smith as the genie. Don't know if it's going to be any good. I've heard mixed things about it. But we are going to watch the 3D edition. Yes, you can see it up there. Yes, I have both the 3D and the 4K. But I thought, let's have a bit of immersive 3D action and watch this one. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Let's get all the wrappings off and get it stripped down. Or I say, Mrs. What's up, matron? Get it into the Blu-ray player. Fetch me glasses. Don't have to worry about charging them up because I've already charged them. So we should be good to go. Oh, let's watch Aladdin. And maybe someone can rub my lamp.
What Flick Will Pauly Pick?
Okay, so look, you can see I've got my glasses on. Reflecting. Yes, okay, got the menu going. It's very 3D, so let's get into the film and let's get a little bit jiggy with it.
His short cap in white lighter.
Okay, so Aladdin in 3D. I actually really enjoyed this. I've heard a lot of people saying it's not one of the best live-action Disney films, but I thought it was pretty good. Pretty damn good. The film stars Will Smith and the beautiful Naomi Scott and this chap here who plays Aladdin. And if you're familiar with the Disney animated movie, then you know the story. Local street thief hooks up with princess. Evil bad guy Jafar takes Aladdin to a big cave to get him to retrieve the lucky lamp so that he can get 3 wishes, and Aladdin takes it upon himself to actually have the 3 wishes himself. That's basically the film. But like I say, if you're familiar with the animated film, then you'll know. The animated film had one big addition that this doesn't have: the brilliance of Robin Williams. Though Will Smith did a good job. I remember when the first trailer came out and they showed Will Smith in his big blueness, and I was like, oh no, that don't look right. So they tinkered with a few bits, obviously, but it does look really good. His energy is there, his comedic overtones are there, and it was just the right amount of genie. When he was blue, it wasn't quite perfect. It was a bit, the CGI was a little bit iffy in places, but other than that, he pulled it off really well. This guy, I don't know his name, but he was really good as Aladdin and Prince Ali. and Naomi Scott was brilliant, and the other supporting cast, including Jafar, were really good as well. So I really enjoyed it. Plus you also have the monkey Abu there, which was a highlight of the film. Really funny. Kind of reminded me of the monkey from Raiders of the Lost Ark. But yeah, really enjoyed the film. Really enjoyed it. Directed by Guy Ritchie. You'd never think this is a Guy Ritchie film. Not in a million years would you think this is a Guy Ritchie film. But it shows that he can do something other than shooting people and swearing a lot in his films. But I really enjoyed it. I really did. Plus we get the magic carpet ride as well. There's a Disney ride if there ever was one. I watched it in 3D. 3D was fantastic. Really fantastic. There was a lot of use of depth. Some impressive scenes in the cave with all the jewels and all like floating embers of flames and things like that. The flying carpet scene was really good as well. There's a lot of pop-out moments as well. I would say like 50-50. So really good use of 3D. So if you've got 3D, I would advise to watch it in 3D. You get the best effect. Fantastic. Okay, picture quality was fantastic. Lots of vibrant colours. It probably looks fantastic in 4K, which I'll have to test eventually with the HDR, but it looks beautiful. I know some people say that with 3D the darkness level decreases, but it really didn't. Everything was vibrant. You didn't have any shoddy grey areas, and it just looked absolutely fantastic. It looked 4K quality. The sound was DTS HD Master Audio 7.1, which did upscale it to Neuro. Probably on the 4K, it's probably Dolby Atmos, I should imagine. But the soundtrack on this was really good. Thumping use of the bass, lots of use of surrounds, clear dialogue. The singing was fantastic. All the singing voices all combined were really crystal clear. There are some special features. This is a 2-disc edition. It includes Aladdin's video journal, a new fantastic point of view, deleted song, Desert Moon, Guy Ritchie, a cinematic genie, a friend-like genie, deleted scenes, music videos and bloopers. And yes, Will Smith did singing. Brilliant. Okay, so yes, Aladdin in 3D. Really enjoyed it. Probably one of my favourite of the Disney live action franchises now. Yeah, it's right up there. Brilliant. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate Aladdin, the live action movie? Because there's still other live action Disney films I would rate higher, such as The Jungle Book and Beauty and the Beast, I'm going to give Aladdin 7.5 out of 10 golden lamps. Yes, 7.5. Really enjoyed it. Great adventure. Would love to have seen it in 3D at the cinema, but I had a great experience with the 3D in the home. Okay, so Aladdin is done, so let's put that in the pot. I've got, I think, 4 new ones to actually put in the pot. So let's put them in, shake it about a bit, and we'll pick out the next 5. Okay, so there's Aladdin. In you go. And the ones that I've got to put in the pot are Snowpiercer, What We Do in the Shadows, Bombshell, and Superman Red Sun. So let me fold them up and put them in the bin. So they are all folded up and in the flick bin. We better do a bit of shaking. Let's slow this down a bit this week. Okay, so the flick pin has had a good old shake, so let's find out what we're going to get. So let's pick out 5. First one. La la la, what's this? Dora. Oh, Dora. That's the Explorer. Another one. What have we got? What we do in the shadows. Oh, that was good. I'm going to just put that one in here. And it's had a good old shake. What should we pick out next? Something down the bottom, maybe? Ooh. How about that one? Let's see what that one is. Darkest Hour. Fantastic. That's 3. Another 2. Let's see what this one is. Oh my God, an American Werewolf in London. Oh dear. And let's have a look, see what the last one is. One or 2 there? 2. Let's have the one in the middle. The one that's tucked in. If I can get it out, she says. Get off. There we go. What's this one? All the Money in the World. Okay, so that's an interesting selection this week, or for next week. So we have All the Money in the World, An American Werewolf in London, What We Do in the Shadows, Dora and the Lost City of whatever it's called, and The Darkest Hour. Interesting selection. Okay, so that's this week's selection for next week, or in the next couple of days. So click up here. It looks like I'm bleeding. Bleeding awful. Yes, click up here on the eye and go and vote for whichever one you want me to watch next. Bit of a selection there. I have no idea how the vote's going to go, so it'll be interesting to see what you want me to watch. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed this episode of What Flick Will Pauly Pick, when he's got light all over his face. Yes. Like the video by giving it some thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, because we like sharing. And don't forget, I don't know what I was going to say then. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it. Yes. Yes, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.